welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our main event. 15 rounds, middleweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Sugar Ray Robinson's ring walk, just a cool, calm stride to him. Looks like just another day in his life. Golden's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Remember, 15 rounds scheduled here in this much-anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. Robinson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. How effective can the style of fight, the pace of the fight, it being a busy fight, be for the high stamina fighter?
Well, that's everything. What's the sense of being high endurance or fast if you don't have the kind of pace, the kind of landscape that you can use it?
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. A stinging uppercut by Golden. Robinson scoring with that right hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
In and out, in and out.
And he engages in the clinch. Golden's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Halfway through this round. A headshot blocked. Not an accurate hook at all. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Robinson's well off the mark that time. Interestingly enough, when Sugar Ray Robinson was growing up in Detroit before moving to Harlem, Joe Louis lived on the same block, and he absolutely idolized him. And sometimes you can see a little Joe Louis with Sugar Ray Robinson.
Yeah, and you could see some similarities in there. He put his punches together short. Joe Louis put together short, compact punches. Also, his finishing ability. Sugar Ray Robinson, when he got you hurt, he got you out of there. Joe Louis, probably the greatest finisher, or maybe the greatest finisher of all time.
Nothing there on the punch by Golden. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Blocks that punch. you can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence, and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. A nice block by Golden. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand.
Keep working the body. Come on.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
Double up on your punches.
For a moment there, you thought Sugar Ray Robinson may be down and out. He never even went down. Blocks that belt line well. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Robinson's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Halfway through round number 2.
Just like that, just like that.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Robinson's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Scores up top with a left. Golden's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Sugar Ray turned pro at age 19 and ran his record at one point, Teddy, up to 128-1-2. What an incredible run. The type of run that just could never be done nowadays.
No, the first fighter to beat him was Jake LaMotta, and that was a very close fight. And just the incredible amateur background he had. He was undefeated. He was 85-0 as an amateur. So obviously he already understood several things. Technically he was solid, he had great talent, but he understood how to win.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Nice block by Golden.
Keep working the body.
So we come to the end of the round, and clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, do you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. You know, it makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. You tighten up your punches, all right?
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round. Big left hand. Robinson's got to cut around his eye, and that can be a real danger spot threatening the outcome of this fight. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
He's tired. Back to the body.
Sugar Ray Robinson's right hand scores well. Hey, we know Ray Robinson's got all the skills and all the tools, but he needs to apply a different skill set now. One that lets him survive this round and hopefully get back into this fight. Robinson's moment of insecurity may be over here. I think right now he has weathered the storm.
Nice.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. A freight train uppercut by Sugar Ray Robinson.
Jab, jab.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Not much action as he just ties up. You know what I find interesting, Teddy? At the end of the last century, the Associated Press named Sugar Ray Robinson the greatest fighter of the 20th century. Keep in mind, the 20th century was defined by superstar heavyweight champions. So for a welterweight and middleweight to take a title like that, that's extraordinary.
Yeah, it is extraordinary. Again, it speaks to not only the talent, but the kind of fighters he was fighting, how often he was fighting, the amount of fights he had, the way he went about it, and of course, his presence, his charisma. I mean, there was something that just shined about Sugar Ray Robinson, something that stood out about him, and of course, made him where people looked at him more than others. Even when there was a lot of terrific fighters, obviously, to catch your attention.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water.
There you go.
Good? All right?
You gotta pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
Interesting early rounds of this fight. Robinson's up 2-1 on your scorecard, Teddy. What do you like about him so far?
Well, I like the fact that he's busier, but I also like the fact that when he's not working, he gets out of range and he doesn't allow his opponent to win. That's why I got him winning.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Head and body. Head and body.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Looking good.
Look at that. The hook came home with ease.
Keep pushing.
Robinson's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Halfway through this round here.
Good work.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Nice work. Nice work.
Solid straight right hand.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Sugar Ray Robinson became the first boxer in history to win a world championship in the same division 5 different times. He did that when he beat Carmen Basilio in 1958 to get that middleweight title back.
And you have to remember, back in those days, these were full titles. You know, you didn't have the junior welterweight, you didn't have the junior middleweight and super middleweight. Otherwise, he would have won maybe 100 different weight classes. Of course, I'm exaggerating, but he did it when there were the pure, defined weight classes. He did it during a time when the greatest fighters, maybe in the history of the sport, were competing against each other.
Golden's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think's starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
Listen to me. I need you to keep busy, all right? I need more than one punch now.
Round number 5 has arrived. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Robinson.
It's time.
Working the body.
Solid. There he goes. He goes down from that headshot. Well, what do we make of this? Sugar Ray Robinson having to get up and soldier on. How about that left hand? Combos, combos. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Golden.
Body shot. Side, side.
Sugar Ray Robinson's punch didn't come close. Sugar Ray, a good block. Halfway into round number 5 here. That was a miss by Golden.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Keep moving, keep moving.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
The only major sport, at least it used to be a major sport, that doesn't have that. And there's no unilateral control. And when there's no unilateral control across the board, well, you have too many spots that are weak for the sport, spots that do not serve the sport.
Finish with the hook.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Robinson's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. This round is in the books. And it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
He misses you with a punch. Counter. Counter. Go.
Start of a new round, and it seems like a whole new man. Hard to believe that this is the fighter that was just knocked down in the last round.
Well, he's got some of those great recovery skills, kind of like Arturo Gatti used to always have. You know, he was a guy that he could be battered, he could look like he was barely hanging on, and then all of a sudden the next round, he looked good to go.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Relax, relax. Move your head. Uppercut.
He just missed that shot up top.
Keep your head moving.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep doing what you're doing. Hook! Hook!
Keep your hands up.
Robinson's showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of the fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Golden's got to find a way to take what he just did in that last round and keep that kind of energy moving forward here, because I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards in a close fight. Very close fight.
Yeah, I see it about the same way, but you just said it. It's very important that his corner people now don't really tell him that he's ahead. I think they let him think that if he's not behind, it's a dead even fight, and keep pushing right there. Stay responsible, stay within yourself, but keep pushing.
Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Listen, you can't.
I got it.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, Ray Robinson's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing him from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warned.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Golden. Halfway through the 7th round.
You're not focusing.
He missed with that headshot. Robinson's killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20 by 20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Work the body. Nice. Nice. Pace yourself.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. Golden's in bad shape.
Now put him away.
And that's the end of round 7.
Let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw.
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. Listen, he reaches in, let that right hand go, all right? Let that right hand go.
Seven rounds in the book so far. We look at Teddy's scorecard. Golden's in good shape. He is leading on Teddy's scorecard, but a lot of action still to come. This is where things can change halfway through a fight.
Yeah, this could be a danger zone. You know, the danger zones, a lot of people, whatever they do, they see them, you know, late in a fight or maybe very early in a fight. In the middle part, they think they're past that. You're not past that. You stop doing what you're doing, and this can turn on you very fast.
Now he's telling us everything you need to know about what his condition is. We saw him stunned earlier in this fight. Now the clinching.
Yeah, this is a true polygraph test for a fighter. He's telling you the truth. I don't feel right. It's up to his opponent now to take advantage of that.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Golden.
Keep your distance.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Missed the target with that hook.
Back to the body. Pace yourself.
Robinson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Hit the body. Keep working the body.
Golden's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Nice work. He's hurt. He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right?
I got more.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Hook! Hook! Focus!
Blocks that punch. Halfway through the 9th round.
1-2. Left and right, left and right.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Golden. Robinson's punch is far off the target.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Robinson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
You're not focused. Move your head.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there. We're clearly, I think he won the round, but it's a close, competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason is because he's keeping the punch output. He's staying sharp defensively. You know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
Back to the body. Oh, you're doing great.
Robinson swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. To him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow.
You got this one.
Robinson's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That is starting to take away some of that head movement.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
One, two. There you go. He's tired. He's tired.
Robinson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. And this round comes to an end.
Prisoner, don't stand in front of him. Okay, listen. There you go. Body and head. Body and head. Double up on your punches. Double up your body punches, then head.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
It's really his fight for the taking at this point. It's a close fight on your scorecard, and anything, of course, can happen. But if you watch the past few rounds, you can see he's taking control of this fight.
Yeah, he's flying a kite right now. And guess what? The other guy's the kite.
Robinson's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Targeting that 1-2. Wow, is he defensively sound.
Double up on your punches.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Jump on him. Nice.
You got this one.
Halfway through this 11th round. Blocks away that headshot.
Keep doing what you're doing. Move your head. You got this one. Doing great.
Nice block by Golden. Golden's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
There you go. One, two. One,
Blocks
two.
it away. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
Gotta see those coming.
Good way to protect the midsection.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Parries that punch intended for the head. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Yeah, that's it.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Nice. Use the ring. Use the ring. Nice. Jab, jab. Side to side. Move your head.
Sugar Ray Robinson with a block
Good
punch.
work.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Final 10 seconds in this, the 12th and final round. So he puts forth another punishing display. Robinson's dominating this fight from start to finish, and the end is getting near.
Yeah, and his opponent's looking like he's got Everlast written on his forehead. I mean, he looks like a bag.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Way to block there.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Robinson's well off the mark that time.
Head and body. Head and body.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sugar Ray Robinson. And he's holding. Halfway through this round. Nice block by Golden. Golden's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
Beat him to the punch.
Robinson's punch didn't come close.
That's it. That's it.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Able to cover up that gut.
Nice work. Nice work.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Final 10 seconds.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. You have to start throwing more in volume in there. Throw in volume.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. And he just holds on there.
That's what I want to see. Move your head.
hugging on the inside.
You got this one.
Not able to land the headshot.
Get in there. Let's go.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Come out.
He's tied. He's tied.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Work the body. Keep working the body.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Now he ties up there. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Robinson.
Double up on your punches.
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up and bang.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
The only way to
This
win
is what
a
boxing's
knockout.
about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
You need to move that body more.
Dig in deep. Dig in deep. You got it in you, champ. You got it. Take a deep breath. Here you go.
It is the final round. Here they go. That's a great right hand by Golden. Oh, and there you go. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Jump on him. Nice.
You see him holding on.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Sugar Ray Robinson stunned and he is hurt. Golden's mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide is turned.
Good things come to those who wait or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
Still a lot of drama to be played out in this round. Robinson's in better shape than he was moments ago, though.
Yeah, physically I agree with you. He's fine physically, but I got a report in camp about a week ago from some of my spies there that he got dropped in sparring. So Medley, I'm wondering right now if some ghosts are visiting him a little bit. Memories from that.
The body. 1, 2. 1, 2.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Golden.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Now, right now, what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. Robinson's performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judges reward. Good, solid effort, a unanimous decision.
Yeah, if he was a pitcher, he'd be getting a shutout right now. Almost a perfect game.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.